People think the men in black show up during the encounter. They don't. They come after. After you've seen something you weren't supposed to. After you've talked too much. After you've noticed details that don't quite add up. And when they leave, nothing ever feels real again. The men in black, often called MIBs, are mysterious figures reported by UFO and cryptid witnesses for decades. They are described as wearing outdated black suits, speaking in stiff, unnatural language, showing poor understanding of basic human behavior, appearing suddenly and leaving just as fast. They don't threaten people directly. They suggest. They imply consequences. And they always know far more than they should know. Some people believe men in black might be modern incarnations of the Grim Reaper. But the first documented, reported men in black visit happened in 1953 to Albert K. Bender. Albert K. Bender was the founder of the International Flying Saucer Bureau, and he claimed he was visited by 3 men in black in his bedroom one night. They wore black suits, black hats, and shiny black shoes. They spoke without moving their lips. But after the encounter, Bender shut down his organization. He stopped his UFO research entirely, and he refused to speak publicly for years. And when he finally did, he implied that the men in blacks had shown him something that terrified him into silence. Many witnesses report bizarre behavior from MIBs, such as drinking water but missing their mouth, asking how to quote-unquote use food, being confused by coins, pens, or basic modern common devices, speaking in outdated slang. One woman reported a MIB reportedly asking her, "How do humans reproduce?" As if the answer wasn't obvious, as if they were learning. In another case, a witness met a female MIB. She appeared normal at first, but during the conversation, the witness noticed her skin sagging, her hair thinning, and her face aging rapidly. By the end of the encounter, she looked decades older. She left shortly after, with no explanation. So, what do the men in black want? Theories fall into 3 categories. The first one is that they're government agents. But real agents don't forget how doors work, or vanish in flashes of light, or age rapidly in front of witnesses. Another is that they are interdimensional beings, entities wearing human forms, but poorly. Observers learning how we behave, or messengers sent to keep things quiet. Another is that they are a control mechanism, not monsters, not aliens, but something designed to limit awareness. They don't erase memories, they introduce doubt. They are often connected to other phenomena. Men in black often appear after UFO sightings, or cryptid encounters, or time slip experiences, or poltergeist activity. And they are rarely seen alone, but they are part of the aftermath. Men in black encounters have dropped off significantly since the late 20th century. But the sightings didn't stop. They just changed form. Instead of appearing in person, they simply changed form. Now it's emails, phone calls, or online intimidation. The same behavior, but with new tools. And if something ever happens to you, someone contacts you who already knows too much, pay attention to how they speak. Pay attention to how they move. Because if they don't quite seem human, they may not be.